lunch for, well not lunch, but you know.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
Brunch.
The brunch is a really yummy looking salad, which looks, oh how juicy that looks. And look how big these strawberries are.
They are massive.
But the
massive
biggest,
strawberries.
The first batch that I got in the shop, they had
she got
like,
to the till.
Literally got, no, literally she was about to scan them. And I was like, oh no, let me take them off, because on one of them, undecided, was grey.
Full mould. And the one at the side of it was mouldy. And you only get like 4 in them.
And they're really big, so I was like, nope. I went back and all of them, and I was so.
No, you didn't! You were like, no, it's fine, Mum. And I was like, take them back now.
I said I'll just cut it off, but that's because I didn't realise it was infected.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, then I went back and all of them were like brown or mouldy or like, and I found this one, gosh, this one batch.
One
That was
batch.
perfect.
5 ginormous strawberries.
Oh, it looks so good.
Delicious. It's like 10 AM. Isabelle's like, she went into the service station to buy a Starbucks because they've got Starbucks here. And she's like, I was stood there like, oh, I should get a hot dog.
Yeah, but they were like proper good. They had so many selection, like Texas, spicy, creamy, like really good options.
Do you know that TikTok where people do a silly face and then someone does the sound?
Oh yeah.
I kind of felt like I needed to do that then while you were going, yeah, spicy. Anyway, good morning, iFam. Welcome to today's vlog. We're all up.
I'm excited to upload my little highlights of the week. It's so cute.
Isabelle's doing a little highlights of her week. Are you uploading that today?
I'm trying to. No, I'm not. So today I'm uploading a video that's preparing for this trip. It's like a cute little video that me and the girls filmed together, preparing and like putting everything in the van.
Go check that out then, because that will be up by the time this goes up.
Yeah, and then I'm also filming like a little highlights of the week kind of video.
Yeah.
So I'll upload that.
So go and check them out. But yeah, we're all up and ready this morning. We had a very, very cozy night's sleep in the van. I forgot how much I love van life in winter. Like, I just forgot how much I just...
Is that easy?
It is easier, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's so much better in winter, and I just forgot how much I just love it. It's so nice and cozy. I really can't explain it. I know lots of people love van life, and there's quite a few of you as well that are like, I couldn't do that, like I wouldn't dream, can't imagine, it's like my worst nightmare. Sorry, I got something stuck in my throat. But honestly, I don't feel like you should comment on something if you haven't at least tried it once. Like, I don't feel like I'd enjoy, I don't know, I'm just trying to think, like a tent type holiday. I wouldn't think I'd like properly camping in a tent, but actually we tried it and I really liked it. So I don't know, you've got to try everything once, I feel like, and if you don't like it, then obviously it's not for you.
Like, I never thought I'd be able to like romanticise being in a service station stop.
That's what I mean, like, that's what I was just about to say. Like, it doesn't even matter if you're just at a service station with all the truckers. Like, it doesn't matter, it's just so cozy and gorgeous being in your toasty warm van and watching the world go by outside, and then, you know, open the door and it's so cold that you can see your own breath, and then you get into your caravan or your van, and you've got like your colouring books, you've got your Kindle, you've got your hot cup of tea or coffee, you've got your little ones playing with Lego or whatever they're playing with. It's just so nammy. I love it, and I forgot how much and I just prefer it to summer. Like, summer's great, but I just prefer it in winter. I just absolutely love it. Anyway, I don't know what Chris is doing. He's been outside for ages. What's he actually doing, girls?
What, Mum?
What's Dad doing?
Oh, he's just like
I don't know.
pulling the legs down on our
But
car.
oh my god, Mum! You know, yesterday when you went to the shops, I said, "Can we have Starlink on whilst you're gone?" And he said, "If you figure it out, right?" And then he left. So I was like,
No,
we don't
Esmé.
need to tell about the story.
No, Esmé. He said, if you figure it out. And then he went to close the door to go put the Starlink on, and Esmé went, "You're so selfish, Dad." And then he went, "Right, that is definitely not going on now. I was going to the back to do that for you, and now I'm not doing it."
He does that all the time. It's so annoying. He always says like, "Oh, he's not going to do something," and then
when we get upset.
And then, no, not upset.
We'll go, "Why?"
Blatantly rude. You don't call your dad names. It's rude. It's
does.
disrespectful.
I go, "Why?" And Esmé goes, "Yes."
Yeah, you're so selfish. But
I didn't
not
say
like
that mean.
Esmé. Anyway, go on, finish your story.
And then I was like, when was Dad talking to me about Starlink? A while ago. And then I remembered that he said something about moving Starlink to the switch to be at the back.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, I can turn it on. I figured it out. So I went to
Did you turn it on?
Yeah, we enjoyed. We had Starlink the whole time you were gone.
Naughty.
Help me. Give it to our bad mum.
Right, how what? Oh. Right, this is the current situation in the front. So, what the heck? Freaking bananas and boots and all sorts. Up front here, also, oh my gosh. I found jam tarts in the shop the other day. I say I found, they're probably always there. But I've just never had a jam tart since I don't even know how long. My mum used to buy jam tarts at Christmas time, not Mr. Kipling's ones. They were like 9p ones from Netto's.
I like all around the edges, but when you get to the middle, it's too thick.
Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. But I found these in the shop and I was like, no way. So I bought them. I was so excited to eat them and try them. And then, why are they so wet and watery? Like, I swear it used to be like thick, gorgeous, juicy jam. And now it's like liquid. I wasn't impressed, although it looks like Chris was when he was editing last night. Did you enjoy those jam tarts full box last night when you were editing, babe?
It wasn't. There was 2 left from when we were in the ship, and that's all I had. So F you.
Is that all you had?
Yes.
Okay. What's this then?
Oh, you big that.
I can't deny that one.
Did he eat all the time?
Let's go, Isla. It's cold and windy. Ooh. So it turns out yesterday when we came to Lidl to get food, we didn't get enough chicken, or we ate it all yesterday. So me and Isla, who's looking very cute and pretty today, have come in to get some more sandwich filler. Right, I am going to be a bit naughty. Oh my gosh, why did that scare me? Okay, I am going to be a bit naughty and get some of this cheesy bread because it is a blooming delicious, and it's it's about 50p I think, something like that. It's so good. Oh, we've got dinner as well for tonight.
Really good dinner. You got tacos.
Well, it's burritos actually.
Burritos.
I was going to go with tacos, but then I thought no.
I think I prefer a taco's like, it's like a hard
Crispy
shell.
hard shell, yeah.
Yeah, I prefer burritos.
I have got taco boats. I got them yesterday from that other supermarket, but I don't know, I'm just fancying a burrito tonight. And look how massive these are. Look at these wraps.
The big ones we get in Dubai.
They're humongous. We'd only want one each of those for definite. I did buy a small pack as well, because Jace and Mila might struggle with one of those ginormous ones. Right, what we're looking for, Isla?
Chicken and... What was the
Chicken for our sandwiches
Chicken and
now,
cheese.
and then cheese for our dinner tonight. Cheese is something I always struggle with in Europe. Yeah, no, 130. So what's that? Can't work that out now. £13 or something for a block of cheese. And it's not a block of cheese, a big block. I mean, it says XXL on it, but that's like, in Lidl at home, that would be like £4.
How much would that be?
And that about £4. And this here is 130. So, what's that, a tenner?
Oh, wait, would cream cheese be good with burritos?
Oh yeah, what about a bit of cream cheese? What about cream cheese mixed in with
The...
thingy? Grab the cream cheese, oh not the Arla one, don't get Arla. Well, let's go down here, they might have some different one. Another little trolley and 50 English pounds down. What's with that? Oh, it's in silly paper bags, bless him. Yeah, we've got for dinner for tonight and chicken for today. We bought a box of cereal and those little chocolates. Did we buy anything else? Or was it literally just 50 quid for that?
Just that.
Also, people like to know the prices of things. When I'm watching vloggers and they go to supermarkets or restaurants or, I don't know, shops, and they leave without like showing the food or giving us an idea on how much it costs or something like that, I always feel really disappointed. So that's why I try and share prices of things when I come to places like this. You're right at the basket, Ella?
Yeah, I get it.
So I always like to try and share like the prices and things because I know it interests some people. I mean, I know it doesn't interest everyone, but so a little shop from Lidl, little basket full, was £50 in English money. It was like almost 700 sec. Let's get back to the van though and make lunch. Oh, I got soups. That's a lie. I got lunch for today, the chicken and things. I got dinner for tonight, and I got 5 or 6 tins of soup as well. No, 5 tins of soup for tomorrow. So I have soup for lunch tomorrow.
Alright, midway through our little drive north in towards Norway, and we just pulled over in a little car park to make some lunch. Me and Mum bought ourselves these insanely gorgeous Yeti coffee mugs before we went, and we are still, despite being on the road for 3 days now, yet to use them. So I'm definitely going to be making a fat coffee for these when we get back on the road. So we've got Esmé doing her speciality. What are we doing?
Chicken sandwiches and cream cheese and crisps.
And crisps.
And cheesy bread.
With little cheesy bread. You can't beat it. It's literally insanely good.
Every single road trip, no matter hot or cold, we do this.
I'm not gonna lie, me and Sarah scoured the internet for cups, for a thermal cup, for some nice drinky winky and all that.
You're just tight.
No,
You're just tight and you want to buy them.
No, right. It was a choice between like a few. Yeti was definitely the most expensive, but it was definitely the most recommended, and that pretty much the whole van life community is going, you know, likes these Yetis, and they are freaking gorgeous. Like they were £30 a cup, but they're worth it, right? I haven't drunk from yet, obviously, but just to look at them, they're just very beautiful cups. You can just tell they're proper, like, you know, they're really well made. So if you're looking for a thermal cup, Yeti are pretty good. I think anyway, I haven't tried it yet, but apparently I might be able to drink my coffee at some point next week. Now that it's inside this cup. Maybe it'll be cool enough next week at some point. Okay, so we basically had some lunch. We've just had some nice lunch, and we're about to set off again driving. We're heading towards the Norwegian border, heading towards Oslo, but we're making a special stop along the way, which we're going to be doing tomorrow, something really cool tomorrow. So basically today we're positioning ourselves in the area that we need to be for tomorrow.
Because we booked a cheeky something. To be fair, Sweden's known for its gorgeous bleeps. So we're going to go and try out a gorgeous bleep
Basically.
tomorrow and get some rest and relaxation.
And we always start these trips with a little something at the start before we hit the proper snow, right? We always have to start with a little something.
But
So that's what we're doing.
Aurora's fast asleep, so let's go.
Yeah, Roddy's fast asleep right now, so we need to make up some miles on the road while she is out of it and quiet. So that's what we're going to do now. And hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to drink our coffee at some point during this drive.
Managed a 2-hour drive with the little ones asleep, nice and calm, but obviously traffic and having to stop the van has just woken them up, and this traffic is not what we want. We did just drive through Gothenburg city, which was absolutely stunning. We saw the big theme park that's there. Yeah, we should definitely try and do that sometime. And now we've been pulled off the motorway because of bad traffic, but it seems we're just yeah.
We've left the queue of traffic. That's the traffic jam that we were just sat in. We've jumped out because it's too blooming boring. Esmé! Woo! Aurora's, I was about to say stretching her legs, but stretching her back by the looks of it. Isla, can you carry those? We're just stretching our legs. We've actually stopped to Chris to set up the vlog. Because of the traffic, it's taken a lot longer than what we were expecting. So, oh, look at the colour of the caravan. Stop it. It looks as black as the tyres. Yeah, it's taken a lot longer to get to our destination than what we were expecting, just simply because of the traffic. And the traffic's like, it's not dying down, like it's absolutely crazy over there. So we were like, do you know what, let's just pull over, stretch our legs. Yeah, it looks like it. Find a bin for our lunch plates and things. And yeah, set the vlog up. So we're just walking over now, Viking Grillian. Viking Grill. It's like a drive-through. That's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that's cool.
It reminds me of a little ice cream.
Yeah.
Ice creamery. Is that a thing? Ice creamery?
Ice creamery?
It's got ice creams outside anyway. It probably is, Isla.
Ice creamery.
Yeah, ice creamery. Creamery.
Creamery.
Cream.
That sounds right.
Who knows? So we just walked around this whole place looking for a bin, complaining that this whole place doesn't have a bin, and we must have walked past it because it's right there. Oh my gosh. Oh, that food smells good.
So like, once you go to the seaside and you get donuts.
Yeah, it does. You done? Nice one. Ooh. Oh my gosh, this is actually so nice and peaceful. My ears are ringing with the silence. Has Chris put that sticker up there? Honestly, he does so good with this van, and then he does something like that, and I'm like, why have you done that? Goodness me. Anyway, I'm gonna get my slippers on, my gold toes. There we go. Slippers are probably the best thing I've brought this trip. I brought all 8 of us brought slippers, and honestly, I didn't think I'd need them because we have put carpets down for this trip, but it's been so nice to like put my toes in cozy slippers, especially when we're like driving. I don't want my big boots on. It's been so nice to be able to wear slippers. Anyways, we're making burritos tonight, and because Chris has taken the little 3 out and the older 3 are in their caravan, oh, just listen. Oh, I could cry. The silence is bliss. Don't get me wrong, guys. Don't get me wrong, I love being a large, busy family, but I can't pretend that when I get a moment to myself like this, I'm not just a little bit excited. Especially when we're cooking dinner. Oh my gosh, also I bought this off TikTok shop. It's a chopping board, and then you pull the tray out so that you can just scoop your ingredients into it and then just pour them in the pan. If you follow me on TikTok, I'll do like a little video and link it on my TikTok shop, and it'll be on my storefront. But I know so many of you guys are like, why just pick up the chopping board and pour it into the pan, it's no big deal. Simplicity, and anything to save a few seconds when you're busy, okay? It helps. I've often thought to myself, I wish I had something to just push it into and just leave the chopping board, and now I have, so I'm well chuffed. Sorry guys, but look how good this is. I've just cut up 3 massive peppers, and it's not even taken up like half the tray. And now I'm about to cut up 2 worse for wear looking onions, and then I can just pour it all straight into the pan. I never thought I'd be so excited about a chopping board.
Those onions still look a bit upside down there.
Yeah, they do. Right, so I've got the veggies and things here. I'm just browning off the mince. I know most people like to do their veggies first, but I always prefer just to brown off the mince a little bit before we add the veggies. We're in a bit of a team effort today, aren't we?
Yeah, man. Proper hard hands on everything, man.
No, we're definitely not. But no, we are just making a nice dinner together, and we're going to brown off this mince, and then I think any minute actually we'll be able to add the veggies. We're doing 2 pans, and we're just going to split everything amongst the 2 pans. Right, this is just a bit of a winging it meal, but we're going to add some smoked paprika because this just is divine on absolutely everything. And then I'm going to add some onion salt, and then I'm going to add some chopped tomatoes. I'm just going to share the 1 tin between the 2 pans. Right guys, this is the secret ingredient. We're going to add some cream cheese. I say secret ingredient, I've never made this before, I'm winging it, so I've got no idea what this is going to taste like. Do you reckon that's too much?
No, it's all good.
It's too late now. Blop in that one. Oh, and a blop in that one. Give it a mix. Okay, oh, camera's steaming up. Okay, and then finally we've just added some burrito mix, and as you can hear, Aurora's getting hungry. Guys, that was literally the nicest burrito I've ever had, ever. I kind of wish we had some salad or some rocket or some, I don't know, just some different types of lettuce leaf to go with it, but That was delicious. We also added to mine and Chris's. I didn't think to do this to the girls, but they were buzzing with theirs anyway. But we added some of the nachos and crunched them up and put them in the wrap. It just gave it a nice crunch, and it was honestly delicious. It had such a nice creamy, burrito-y, tomato-y flavour. It was cheesy flavour. It was so good. And the reason I got the cream cheese was because there's just no way, morally, that I'm paying £13 for a block of cheese. I'm not doing it. I don't care. I know there's comments of like, you earn, Chris earns 10k a day. It doesn't matter. Morally, I'm not spending £13 on some cheese. Okay? And we didn't need to, because that cream cheese made it different and really delicious. It made it so juicy. It was divine. Now, just got the van to clean.
Good evening everybody. So we are tonight hunkered down in the last truck stop of this trip. So, and don't get me wrong, I love truck stops. In Europe you can't beat truck stops, they're amazing. They have everything that you need. We're even parked right next to them tonight. So we've got the van here, literally toilet block that way, right there. And they're nice as well, they're always nice, especially in Scandinavia. They're like, kind of like inside of log cabins kind of thing. Super nice anyway. But this should be our last truck stop. We've got something very, very special happening tomorrow. I'm so excited about that. In true Arctic trip style, we always like to break up our initial road trip before we enter the snow with a little something something. Tomorrow is that something something. So it's going to be really cool. Really looking forward to that. There's lots of like loud noise coming from the girls. You're right, guys. They're all just getting ready for night time. I cannot believe. Like I don't know what I was thinking, but I literally valeted both these vehicles before we came away. I spent the whole day doing it, like the day before we left. And the caravan is just, it's just a freaking mess. It's just two-tone now. You can't see so much on the van yet, but the caravan is getting leathered on the daytime. Look at the state of this. So before we hit the snow, we need to find a jet wash to make sure that's gone, so it looks all pretty and nice for all the video shots. Something tells me this truck stop might be loud tonight. They're going to need that white noise. You genuinely though, no matter what is outside, truck stop or not, you genuinely cannot beat being inside your very, very cozy home on wheels right now. Candles lit, dinner done, hot cup of tea, super cozied out. There's nothing cozier than van life, right?
Yeah,
so winter and van life go perfect together because it's just the ultimate cozy. It's beautiful. It's very hot in here though right now. It's 25 degrees. We need to cool it down a bit.
Me and Jace have been looking up megalodons and how they became extinct.
Yep,
And
you have.
in fact not due to a meteor shower.
So the science says. So the science says. Jace will tell you a few facts about that now. I know he's been dying to tell you guys a bit about it. JC boy, remember all them facts about megalodons we were talking about? You gonna tell me some? You gonna tell me one?
I'll tell you the one that I thought.
Jump up there, let me sit down. Let me come and sit with you. Okay, so JC boy, can you remember what we were talking about today about great white sharks and megalodons?
Yeah. Okay.
You tell me.
Grey sharks were too fast,
Yeah.
so megalodons couldn't survive anymore.
So they couldn't catch the food, could they?
No.
Because the great white sharks were too fast for them. So that's what we think extincted the megalodons.
Yeah, and the grey white sharks still exist, so that's a bit bad.
They
because
do?
you could catch our boat.
The great white sharks, they live in Australia as well too.
That's
Somewhere
good 'cause
you've
we're never
been
going there.
when you were in Mummy's tummy.
Oh, we are never going there again, please.
We definitely are.
No, we definitely
Australia is wonderful. You'll love it there.
not. We're definitely going on the boat trip, like we saw the whales to But we're not seeing the whales. We're going to see a white shark.
Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
Please.
Oh, Mila, you look so beautiful in your new pajamas. All snuggly cozy, ready for bed.
Yeah, I'm warm.
They're very beautiful.
You're going to have a cozy sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, JC boy, those pajamas are so beautiful. All snuggly, and they match your pillow too. You're very lucky, boy.
Yep.
Very lucky. Look at you, three Teds. All ready for bed. All three snuggly heads, ready for a cozy night-night in the van. Are you ready for bed?
Yep.
Yes, we get you guys tucked in. Hey? You think we're already sharing?
No, my teeth without him.
Yeah, you don't want to use them ninnies, do you? Because you make your teeth hurt.
Of course.
That's right, you too big for ninnies now.
Yeah, I'm too big.
Do you want a ninny for bed, Jace?
No, thank you.
I'm only kidding.